Okay, YouTube, here I am again. I'm back again. If you like this video, I would like you to, I would appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit your notifications button so that when I come on again with another great video, you guys will know. You will ding on your phone, okay? So let me get right to it. This is my Vitamixer, okay? And inside of this Vitamixer, I have juniper berries, which is a probiotic, a herbal probiotic, which puts great bacteria back into the body, which we need bacteria, but we need the good bacteria in the body to kill off what's about to come again. Okay, so I have in here a tablespoon of juniper berries, and I also have 16 ounces of spring water, and I have a handful of cranberries. So in here, once I blend it a little bit more, I already blended it a little bit, this will cleanse the entire, will help cleanse, it will help cleanse the entire intestinal tract. It will give you great bacteria because it's a probiotic, and it also will help clean out the entire urinary tract. So if you have a lot of kidney infections, urinary tract infections, anything, this will help it, okay? And this also actually does detoxing for the urinary tract infection, okay? So I'm going to let it go just a little bit more because I already did a little bit, because I always want to just go with these videos and keep it moving. I don't want a lot of long, drawn out videos because it's not necessary to get straight to the point. So let me plug this up. I thought I had it ready. I had unplugged it after I did this, and I set this in the fridge. So I'm unplugging it again. I'm plugging it back up. Okay. Okay. Okay, and that's all it needs. It's going to give you like a deep dark purple, and you just pour it in here. Pour it in here. Even if you get a few cranberry chunks, which I don't usually get too many veggie or fruit pulp, because this Vitamixer can blend everything up where it comes out like a juicer. This is why I don't buy a juicer. And you drink this entire 16-ounce down, and you will start detoxing your urinary tract immediately. Within 15 minutes, you're going to constantly urinate. You're going to get out all the bad bacteria. It's going to come out, and you're going to be putting it back in with juniper berries. Okay, and since we got that out of the way, let me show you what I made. Okay, I don't really like, I love taffy apples, okay? I love taffy apples, all right? But what I have made here, I have made some great vegan taffy apples, because I don't like fooling with the caramel on taffy apples because it's too much sugar. So on here I cut up an apple. I took this apple, I cut it up, okay? Organic apples. I cut up the organic apple in 4 slices, or however you want to do it, but I like big chunks. I got some tahini. Let me show you. Let me bring everything over here that I used. 1 second. Okay, so I got some tahini, organic tahini butter. I call it tahini butter because it's like peanut butter. It is pure ground sesame seeds. So I used that, and I just took my spoon and I poured it all over here, because you have to stir this. Then for my sweetener, to make it taste like caramel, I added 2 tablespoons of this dark maple syrup. I always like the dark color, grade A, because it has vitamins in it and nutrients. And I took it and I poured it over that. I kept these from when my grandbaby was a baby. These come with that little Tylenol stuff or whatever they give kids now. I don't use it, but I keep these. So I took it and I poured the maple syrup over it like that. And then I took some nuts and I sprinkled them on top. So this is my taffy apple, and it is very delicious, and I don't have to worry about sugar. I don't have to worry about my teeth being rotten. I don't have to worry about things getting into my body from the caramel that we don't even know if it's real caramel, okay? We don't even know what it is. But tahini comes from a sesame seed. Maple syrup comes from what? A tree. These nuts were grown from the ground, okay? These apples are organic. So you can eat this all day long. Of course, taffy apples we can't eat all day long because it's too much sugar in the caramel, okay? So this is just another way of eating healthy with this glass that I'm going to drink. I'm probably going to have, probably going to urinate probably about 10 times before bedtime, but that is great because I like to clean out my urinary tract once a month, and I do probiotics every single day, okay? So those are two great tips that I gave you. And also, our children need this. So what we can do for our kids, you put a little bit of maple syrup in it, and they'll think that it's a drink. Just tell them, here's your juice. Drink all your juice up, and that's it. That is it. For kids, the same thing. They need this at least once a month, just like we do. So we cannot forget about our kids. When we are trying to work out and we're trying to be healthy and we're trying to do this and we're trying to do that, we cannot forget about our sweet children. I mean, what? Are we supposed to be healthy and have great, muscles and, this and that, and our children are not? Are we supposed to have our backs in order? Are we supposed to look good and have flat bellies and things like that, and our children are not in order? That's not the way it's supposed to go. Whatever I eat, my son eats. Whatever I eat, my husband eats. The entire it's three of us. This is what we do. And this is how I make sure that I stay ahead of things in my life, because I am 54 years old. I hear a lot of women also saying, well, when you get older, things start shifting. My breasts start getting flat. No. Let me explain something to you. My breasts are nice, okay? Nice breasts. Never had a breast lift. Never had a implant, anything. And my breasts do not lay down. They sit up at attention because it's about what I eat. Remember, we are what we eat. We are what we do on a daily basis. If you don't work out, if you don't put great things in your body, this is exactly how your body is going to look. When you get 60, 65, you are going to become what you eat. You are going to look like what you eat. I just choose a different path. That's all. And I'm not trying to beat anybody up because I don't want to hear any backlash and I don't want to hear anything. I'm just trying to tell people this is what works for me. And I just try to share things with people. I've seen women that I've went to high school with, and I'm thinking to myself, sis, what happened? What happened? I don't believe in plastic surgery. I don't believe in doing anything to my body. I'm my plastic surgeon. I am. What I eat, what I drink, the way I think, the way I treat other people, all of that plays a part in how your body looks when you get to a certain age. I have relatives that's younger than me and look at least 20 years older than me. I have friends, family members, neighbors, the neighbors. So we just got to learn to take care of ourselves better on a daily basis and take baby steps. Don't beat yourselves up if you can't just jump out and do it all at once. Because you can't. Some people can, but it's hard, it's difficult. And this is why I come on here every day and try to show you different ways to make small lifestyle changes where you don't feel like you're starving, or oh my God, I gotta have a taffy apple. See, I love sweets, okay? I love sweets, but I don't crave the refined sugar anymore. When I crave something sweet, I have a craving for just what I just made. This is my taffy apple, and I can eat 7 of these, and it's not going to put any weight on me. It is not going to raise my blood pressure. It's not going to send me into a diabetic stroke or coma. It's not going to do any of that because this is a big plant. Okay? So, yeah, I just want to come in again, like I said, and just give you guys whatever I can give you. You know, I used to worry about, like, man, I only have like 815 subscribers. Why won't people subscribe? I'm doing something great. I'm not doing anything foolish. I'm not talking about anything foolish. Why won't everybody just subscribe to me like they do people who are on YouTube fighting, cursing? People are doing dumb, just a lot of crazy things. But what I have learned to realize is that if I reach 13 people, I have 813 subscribers on YouTube now. But if I just reach 13 people, if I only had 13 people, I am fine with that. You know why? Because I'm doing something that I'm passionate about. I'm doing something that I love to do. I love helping people. I'm a nurturer. I was a nurturer from birth. Trust me. I love caring for people and helping people. And I love to see when people get you know, once a year when you get your physicals. I love to hear, oh, my physical went well, my blood work was good. I just love hearing that. It saddens me when I see people in Walmart and they are bent over their buggies. It saddens me when I see some of my cousins on all this medication, heart attack medication, stroke medication, diabetes, epilepsy. It saddens me. I hate to see anybody sick, but I do know that we don't have to die from any disease. We do not have to die from disease, okay? We can just go in a great way, okay? So I will talk to you guys later, and please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Peace and blessings.